Welcome to our channel once again, my friends. Real Nice Guyana, home of all the traditional Guyanese recipes. If it's your first time here, please subscribe. Also click the bell icon so you get notifications from us whenever we post new videos. So today's recipe is going to be another traditional Guyanese recipe, and we're going to be doing smoked herring today. Smoked herring, which is famous to go with dal and rice, with all the other toppings that you have for dal and rice. So today we're gonna be doing smoked herring, and I don't know if you all know, but there's two kinds of smoked herring. You have the ones that you have to roast it, and it usually has a skin on it, so you have to roast it and remove the skin. And now you can get this one that we are using today, which is was already done. So you save yourself some time in preparing this one. So having said that, guys, let's get started with this smoked herring. So as you can see, this smoked herring we're using, the skin has already been removed. So now we've put some water to boil our smoked herring in. So we gotta boil that for about 3 minutes or so. So the reason why you're boiling your smoked herring is because it's been preserved, so it has salt in it, so you want to remove the salt, just like saltfish. The only thing is that this doesn't have as much salt as salted fish. So you have to boil it only for about 3 minutes as opposed to like 10 minutes for saltfish. Alright, so our water is hot, so we're gonna go add our smoked herring. So if you want to save yourself some time, you can get this one instead. I think this one it costs a little bit more. So as I said, we're gonna boil it for about 3 minutes or so. So while our smoked herring is boiling, we're going to prepare our seasonings, our garlic, onion, pepper, and so on. So for this lemon this size, we're gonna use quarter of it, and you don't want to squeeze too much lemon juice. You don't want to use too much lemon. So time is up for our smoked herring boiling. So we're gonna remove this from the stove now. There we go. Alright guys, so there's one thing you should know as well if you've never cooked this before. This smoked herring has a lot of bones, so you have to remove these. So sometimes after you boil them, you'll see all of the bones there, which you can easily remove. Some people would pound this first and then remove the bones too. That's one way you can do it as well, because it's going to be pounded in a mortar to make our choka. So when you say dhal and rice and smoked herring, it's dhal and rice and smoked herring choka, right? So we're going to show you the other way of pounding it first. And then when it's punked like that, you can see the bones easily, and it's easier to remove as well. But the other way, you can break it up and get the same results, and that one is even easier instead of pounding it. So the easier way would be to break it up with your hands and remove the bones, as opposed to pounding it first and then removing the bones. So this is a mortar way. So we're gonna continue doing it the other way and finish it off. So this is how you do it by hand instead of using the mortar. So you roll it just like that in your hand and break it up. See how fast that is as opposed to the mortar. And then same way you pull out the bones. So we're gonna do it this way. I'll finish off everything and then we'll continue. So we have finished cleaning the smoke herring, my friends, and as you can see, this is how many bones we got from the smoke herring we had. So that's a lot of bones, right? And that's the process of this, making this smoke herring choka. So smoke herring the fish does have a lot of bones, just like you're seeing here. And before you say that's a lot of work, just remember, people have been making this smoke herring choka for as long as I can remember. So if they're taking the time to clean so much bones from this fish, it has to be really good. So I think you should try it. So we're gonna continue now. So we're just gonna add our seasonings that we chopped, our onions, pepper, garlic. So the lime, or you can use lime juice as well. So that the juice that you're going to add here now is going to cut some of the salt out of this. You don't have to squeeze the entire quarter of the lemon, so it depends on what size you're using. You're going to average how much should be enough. Maybe you can taste after you mix it, see if you need a little bit more. So the best way to do this is mixing it by hand, like so. So we did, as you can see guys, we didn't use the entire onion, we only used half of the onion, and that was enough for this amount of smoke herring we had. And this is ready here guys. So we just took a taste of this guys, and it's so good, it's really good. So as I was saying my friends, with the smoke herring, if you're gonna get this or the other one is a little bit more work to prepare that one. You have to roast it and remove the skin, and it's a little bit tougher than this one. This one is softer. And this will be definitely easy for you to work with. And with the bones, as you saw that how many bones we got from it, so you know this fish has got to be very good. This choka has to be very good for people to put up with all those bones over all these years, because I can remember having this as a kid. This has been this is a Guyanese tradition, this dish, dal and rice and smoked herring choka. So there you have it my friends. As you can see, we made dal and rice to go with our smoked herring. So if you enjoyed this video guys, as usual, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Please click on the bell icon so you get notifications from us whenever we post new videos. Please share this video also, and as always, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.